Hi everyone, and welcome to Big Ideas Growing Minds. We are so happy you are here. Please consider subscribing to the channel. Your support means the world to us. Today's big idea comes from Amy Edmondson and her groundbreaking book, The Fearless Organization, Creating Psychological Safety in the Workplace for Learning, Innovation and Growth. In a nutshell, the book explores the concept of psychological safety and reveals why it is paramount for companies that want to succeed. A central premise in the book is the obvious yet brilliant realization that for organizations to thrive in today's complex and uncertain business environment, leaders must cultivate psychologically safe cultures where workers can ask questions, raise concerns, and make mistakes without fear. Through practical examples and scientific substantiation, it shows that a company can only make real progress when employees feel free to discuss their plans and ideas and dare to express their concerns openly. Here is our take on the key pieces of wisdom conveyed in the book. Psychological safety. What is it? Amy Edmondson defines psychological safety as a shared belief held by members of a team that the team is safe for interpersonal risk-taking. In other words, psychological safety makes people feel comfortable enough to speak up, share knowledge, spread ideas, and offer constructive feedback, all subsequently leading to accelerated learning and enhanced knowledge sharing among employees. It's important to mention that psychological safety does not mean always agreeing with each other or giving unequivocal praise or unconditional support, nor does it provide immunity from negative feedback, heated discussion, or facing consequences. In fact, it's just the opposite. Psychological safety is all about candor, productive disagreement, and free exchange of ideas. Psychological safety. Why is it so important? As referenced in the book's title, a company where psychological safety permeates the organization is known as the Fearless Organization. Edmondson emphasizes that in psychologically unsafe work cultures, employees don't speak up out of fear that their ideas, or their concerns will be belittled, disregarded, or lead to retaliation. She says that people's fear of being judged is so great that they engage in constant image management, monitoring and censoring what they say to avoid looking silly or stupid, keeping their heads down and refraining from challenging the status quo. Such a culture of fear may initially be productive and fruitful since everyone is following orders and staying productive. But since any progress is driven by fear and compliance, the only true accomplishment is the illusion of success. On the other hand, psychological safety leads to true engagement and motivation. Employees know they can share their questions and concerns openly without fear of retribution. People trust that their opinions are respected, and the notion of a stupid question is thrown out the door. This not only leads to personal learning and growth for the individual, but at the same time helps people tap into their creativity, innovate at their fullest potential, ward off avoidable problems, improve flawed workplace practices and conditions, and support growth by sharing observations. Altogether, leading to continuous improvement and, ultimately, to success. Psychological safety. How do you cultivate it? Creating a culture of psychological safety does not happen overnight. It requires hard work, determination, and consistency. An excellent place to start is by establishing explicit norms and expectations, encouraging open communication, displaying active listening, supporting employees, and making sure everyone feels respected and heard. And of course, through leading by example. Here is a list of concrete actions you can take. 1. Reshape and redefine company values to match a psychological safe culture. 2. Build trust. 3. Define purpose and meaning. 4. Accept failure. 5. Display humility and curiosity. Let's end with this quote. Psychological safety and courage are simply two sides of the same immensely valuable coin. Both are and will continue to be needed in a complex and uncertain world. And there you have it, the Fearless Organization by Amy Edmondson in a nutshell. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please remember to give it a like. Take care and see you soon.